New details emerge in a child abandonment case in Jefferson County that we first brought you last week. Good evening, I'm Sherry Jackson.
And I'm Trent Butler. Criminal charges will not be filed in this case against a 15-year-old mother who left her baby on a doorstep. WIAT 42 News reporter Lillian Lalo joins us now with the very latest. Lillian.
Well, Sherry and Trent, I went back to the neighborhood today to get reaction on today's decision. Now, the neighbors I talked to had strong opinions.
Rebecca Mixon is a stay-at-home mother with 3 young children. She lives a few houses down from where the newborn baby was found abandoned in the front yard of this house. She says she can't imagine what the young girl went through delivering the baby on her own and how frightened she must have been keeping it a secret from her parents.
With all the families on her street, why she wouldn't have gone to anybody. I know she was too young to drive, but she could have had any of us take the baby to the hospital, even if she was too scared to go by herself.
Mixon says she's glad the young mother will not face criminal charges.
With her being so young, I completely think that that's fine since the baby's okay. If the baby wouldn't have been okay, that might have been a more difficult decision.
Michael Aldrich grew up in the same neighborhood. He thinks if the mother would have been older, this case could have been different.
There's plenty of instances where someone deserves criminal charges for something, but you can't really do anything about it if they're younger than 18 or whatever like that. But so there's really no way around it. I mean, you could throw them into juvie, but it's not going to matter.
Both Mixon and Aldrich remember high school well and think safe haven laws should be taught in school.
They never talked about safe haven. I just learned about that from with church groups and other friends and family.
There are other options out there, if you can't financially take care of the child or if your family can't, then there are other options.
Now, when I asked the district attorney's office to tell me how they arrived at the decision to not file charges, they said because the case involves a minor, the law requires strict confidentiality. However, I was told her age did not play a factor in this decision. Lillian Lalo, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.